You know what I'm saying? And like that could, like I'm talking like a Chance the Rapper video. Yeah, like a really funny, weird video, like with puppets and everything. Like a Tierra Whack. You remember those videos? Those are too funny.
Yeah, super loud. We got the camera now.
Those are like super creative. It's like Missy Elliott style, you know, just funny as fuck, but super crazy.
Check. Check on the motherfucking mic. Check on the dry mic. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, that's good. Alrighty then. Welcome back to the podcast, y'all. We're keeping shit rip-roaring, baby. Life is ripping continuously. And it is inevitable that it rips. Life rips up, down, fucking sideways. It's like that fucking Willy Wonka elevator. Life rips like the Willy Wonka elevator. Well, welcome back to the Alex H podcast, where we constantly change up the camera views. I break up weed. I smoke weed and I'm usually stoned. But do not condone using weed irresponsibly. Smoke responsibly, kids. Kids don't smoke. Yeah, so starting this off a little sober edged. I've been up for a while. Lord only knows what time it is, so it doesn't really matter. Time's inevitable. Time. Relevant and irrelevant. Time is relevant and irrelevant at the same time. You get rid of this clapping. My lips be slapping. Alright, episode 4, man. We just hit our 1 month mark. I guess, technically the 5th episode would be we would be completing a month, because technically I haven't done anything yet. I've just started recording. But yeah, I'm hyped. Breaking up some weed. I'm about to get stoned. You're about to see the process of me getting stoned, so this will be interesting. You'll see me put my mask on. My mask is now partly off. But it's interesting, as much as I'm coming to expose my mind and let out more creativity and self-expression, I'm still very mysterious and have so much more of a story to tell. Just like everybody, it's like everybody's so interesting, and a lot of people, they just want to impress the other people, and it's hard to think that you're good enough to impress somebody, But there's my bowl. I was looking for my bowl. That's why I was, I'm always thinking in the back of my mind, and as much as I try not to have an agenda, I normally do have an agenda. But yeah, we are litty. It is yet another week. Whatever day anybody watches this, it is that day. To me, it's a Saturday. It is May 13th. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Rest in peace to my mama. So, I guess this podcast is brought to you by my mama. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers. Rest in peace to the mothers that are beyond the physical existence. And thank God for the mothers that we have here on this earth and who've raised us, and the mothers who have birthed us. So the Mother's Day episode, guys. Cheers. It's for my mama. It's for my mama, though. Well, let's get it, mama. Alright, man. Man, I got some good music on the way, man. It's crazy. The stuff I have a lot of stuff I can say about my YouTube But I guess, the less said is better. Just leave it up to public opinion, and, here and there I'll start to let out my insights on my craft. I'm very crafty. I work very hard at my craft, and I hope I'm gonna open up the episode with this kind of experimental track. I was using Bubba's voice. He's talking about Tierra Whack and Chance the Rapper, and making something interesting, like a funny, very creative, artsy video. And it's like we want to be very creative and artsy with the art that we're making. And speaking of being creative and creating art, I'm actually working on an untitled comic. I'm working on a new comic that I'm excited about, a comic series. It could form into a story, some kind of show, but it is a comic series right now and that is the only information I'm going to release at the moment. But that being said, I'm on this podcast. I'm going to read over one of my previous comics, which doesn't have a name. It's just kind of a really just random idea. But I'll read it. I'll get into the ideas as I read it. Alrighty, tidy. So, this kind of birthed off of me, reading a lot of Marvel comics, being super into South Park, Family Guy, comic animation, cartooning. So, I spent a lot of time thinking on how I could create something as far as animation, and I always strive. I only do some things that are organic. I only do what I know how to do, and if I don't know how to do it, I don't fucking know. So don't ask me about it. And if I do know and I don't care, it's like, how much do I really know? It's like, I don't know anything really, so leave me alone. But, man, so this comic starts, it's with the spark of the idea. Like, hey, if I was just in a comic, what would happen with my homies? So that initial spark with the idea, like, bam, it's like, hey, dude, hey guys, we're doing comic strips now. So it starts. First panel, intro. Panel 2. Cody's just not a dud. Cody, fuck off. And it's so funny, the character traits that you would say, it's like, to create characters, you have to take traits of it, and also, like, in creating unique character styles, like animation drawing, it's interesting to think about. There's so many different styles, and I've experimented with a lot, but, reducing it to the simplest form is, I always like funny things. This is funny, because Cody's just not into in the comic, and Petey's just so extra supportive. Sweet, brother. Dude, Bubba is just on. On 24/7, man. Let's fuck up some pages, my guys. Just lives for it, man. Bubba just lives for it. Alright. So, Turnstile's now chilling on the couch, joint still in Bubba's hand. Bubba started the comic with the joint in his hand. So now that we're comic book characters, now that we're comic book characters, can we do like superhero stuff? Bubba asked. You see us excited, and also the clock in the background is 4:20. Boys. Yeah, we could do anything, man. You would just break out the house superheroes. Fucking sweet, Petey says. Bubba, fuck yeah, still smoking. Petey, but wait, if we're the heroes, who's the villain? Yeah, just levitating shit in his hands. Bubba just Chiefing it up as we're flying with capes. Said, who's the villain? No. Well, now, and there has to be some kind of introduction. I can't think of one. And from the secret layer, from the evil corporation of Cody Cecil. Fuck off. And it was funny because now I had to start making the clock moving because, I wanted it to be set to 420 all the time, but goddamn Cody has to be a workaholic and, be responsible and shit, even in the comics. So time has to move on in the comics, so Cody keeps that shit moving. Cody said, we ain't got time to just fuck off all the time. He's like, I gotta work still to make some money, so that clock must be moving. And he has to work until 5. Alright, what are we on now? 4, 5, 6, 7. Panel 7. We're just fucking getting it. Dude, Petey is the littest, though. Dude, I love him just like on some Magneto earthbender type shit, man. Hey. But, Bubba just, the weed fucking strong, too. Just superhero weed, though. Me just like, get him. Let's get him, man. It's lighting. Amazing. He said I worked till 5. It's 4:30. It's just such assholes. And I want to be a Star Wars villain. I said, jeez, what a dick. Pete's just so pissed. Like, kid, you're ever fun. What's the other one? Oh. Hold on. I'm fucking it up. Fuck her, man. Where's the next one? Alright, so I said, geez, what a dick. I think I gotta go back. See the finished ones. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so volume 2, chapter 2. Now we're chilling at the park. Petey just still levitating all the shit he finds. Just having fun with it. Bubba's still with the same amount of joint, just lit. Infinitely. Petey just, I don't know if Cody's into this. I was just so concerned. 5 o'clock hits. My Petey sense, though. Yeah, then Cody just shows up in the hood. Hey guys, what's up? Alright, now listen up, you super fucks. Bubba just so excited. It's a nice section into the Star Wars thing. I'm going to destroy your dank buds and put an end to this stupid comic. Because it's like not really a world, it's just really a comic right now. So it's like the comic is the world. Fucking Petey. So, oh shit, he's really into it. Bubba just. Bubba making me with a smoke. Bubba making me with a smoke, though. Alright, this is the last of the 4 panels. Yeah, the Bubba just so excited by Cody's shit. He's so on and into he's so creative with it on like a higher level. Bubba's like Cody's character gonna switch. I'm just upset. So though, Bubba, we're on page 6. We're Marvel. He's Star Wars. Bubba said I was doing DC. Then I found it. Like, God damn it, what the fuck are you, Petey? Said I was just doing levitation stuff. I didn't know we had to be specific. Yeah, just so upset. Yeah, the comic falls apart. Cody wrote it. He successfully made the comic fall apart. That was it. Actually, the conclusion. God damn it, guys. The comic fell apart. We're on different pages, ultimately. That was cool, man. There's so much insight into that. It was funny. I showed somebody just a simple drawing like this. It was somebody studying like psychology and understanding the human mind and looking at what you do, and it comes out in everything. And it's interesting, like just in this, like it really does play on so much of our life in an interesting way. And it's funny about how it's just from my mind, but it really shows a lot of characteristics of myself, definitely the way that I think and the way that I feel about things. It shows so much of my mind, my feelings about the world, and the way that I feel about these characters and life, in life and life. Excuse me. Just end on a disrespectful last note, dude. Peace. Yo, this podcast too lit. We too lit on this podcast.